Hi, my name is Rukis and welcome to another episode on SEED, the highly anticipated MMO game from Klang games. In this episode we're doing a quick 5-minute screenshot review and we're going to look at the broad question of what will we find on Avesta when the game starts. So this is work in progress, this is concept art from 2018. But what's interesting here is how they might portray minerals and resources that we find in the game. What's also interesting is that we know that mining will be an important part of resource gathering and will most probably be centered around rocks or outcroppings. There have been questions about going underground, but the devs have indicated that's maybe only going to be done later in the game, we don't know when. This is just a quick example of what some of the rock formations might look like. So let's look at the first screenshot. This shows a very interesting shape for the outcroppings in the background. They look like crystals, but that could just be a design element, not necessarily indicative of minerals or resources. However, there's this blue-purple glow on some of them, which doesn't look like sunlight as it follows a different reflective surface pattern than the other rocks in the foreground. And it might be a kind of a crystal reflection in those outcroppings, and it would also make sense so that the player would know where to send seedlings to go and mine and harvest minerals and resources. In this most recent screenshot of a sunrise on Avesta, this was shared only a day or so ago. The scene looks very calm. Seedling is having his morning coffee or making breakfast, and now here in the foreground we have a few rocks that are very notably different from the rest. All the outlines are straight, the surfaces look flat, and then there's this goldish brown coloring which really looks like a kind of mineral. It would also make sense for the seedling to be set up close to certain resources, as you don't want the seedling to go too far to harvest or collect some of the basic minerals and resources that they would need, especially in the beginning of the game. So tell me what you think in the comments, whether you agree that this is possibly minerals or resources, and then we'll have to see what's actually in the game. So if you like this video, hit the like button, leave a comment. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Support me on Patreon if you're willing. You can also join the discussion on Discord, and you can listen to the brand new podcast that was launched today. The first episode is out. Make sure you go and check it out. The link's in the description for this video, and I'll see you again next time. Cheers.